point before it starts.
Effect reigns supreme. The man is a monster. Oh, an Effect. He said, bring me another. Pull the trigger. Oh, baby, babe. Oh, it's Effect again. Not a shred of respect for Baby Bay, and that's going to be frustrating. Nevic's looking for the flank with the micro missiles, but it's not going to be happening.
They have popped their Valkyrie. Baby Bay now back into this mix, going to try to find the angle on the man who has made his life absolutely miserable. In Effect, a later Transcendence is going to be a better Transcendence, but Effect!
There we go, buddy, there we go. Quad kill at the end, and 3 of those from a
Like the Discord Orb came out, the Sleep comes out as well from Chips. You have these two things that immediately kind of nerf that Monkey as he dives in, and so he goes down, and 2 ultimates again missing for Meta Athena. They would have nearly had the 6 without it. Chris at 50%.
Well, Pulse Bomb comes through, it has the stick, triple kill! Comes through for Effect, Side player, Nuss and Libero, all wiped off the map. Let's make it a Quadra as Chris finds the kill. The Penta as Alpha falls. Can he complete it for the team kill? The jump off the map.
They don't have much burst. It's going to be Chongqing who's going to have to make this happen. He's coming in right now. Pulse Bomb's on him. They target him down. Nano's on him as well, but he gets picked immediately. Effect on the backside. He is living up to his reputation this evening.
Yeah, living up to his name as well. This man has been well and truly effective. There's the zoom. All of the high ground so important immediately as Effect gets that pick up onto Nuss. He wants more as well as he's focusing down the supports and the tanks. See you later, Janksy. You are not getting any more done. What the hell is this guy doing?
Look at this tracking. He's untouched, by the way.
Like he's invisible.
Yeah, they can't really stop him here. And this is just so much damage done already for Effect. He is killing it now.
And a Pulse Bomb already coming out. It's only been seconds into this game. They get the mech. They get the snipes on Hoon as well. Libero's dead. I mean,
they're looking for the cap. They're so close. Look at this. He is just invincible back here. No one's dealing with him. He's lightning's fast. His tracking's incredible. And target selection on the side of Envious.
That's why he's rank 1. How many kills already out of Effect? They're just feeding.
Members of Envious. Sound barrier comes down. They're going to be pouring down the staircase, wrapping around the backside of the point, trying to find the hit. Effect yet again. Double kill. Saya player and Nuss taken right out of the fight. Self-destruct. Finds Hoon in the Baby Diva, and Envious, good lord, just tear through Meta Athena.
Damage on these shields here. So they're going to get into this position, breaking now down those shields with the Sombra clip. The Sombra also a pretty long clip.
Oh wow,
the shields are gone. Here's the Pulse Bomb.
Yeah, big Pulse Bomb comes in. The double kill on both supports. Everyone now getting ripped up on the side of BK Star.
In the neck, they demech the Diva. Zachary won't be able to provide any kind of support for his team. But that res is going to look to bring everyone back into the action here, bringing back Zachary and Jur. There it goes. Was that a oh, that was a nice Pulse Bomb there. Effect kind of just hit him with that dirty layup there onto Mangachu. Just shut that one down, and this is can push, so.
I mean, you do have a self-destruct, you have a Pulse Bomb, and you have Transcendence here for Envy. So some good ults. You don't have to worry about the Dragon Blade here on the side of Kangarna as well.
Oh, he's going to drop it down, takes out Dogman there, so Ana will go back to the spawning room. The beat has been dropped. It will catch a couple members, right? And that, to me, is like the biggest thing that we've been seeing throughout this game. And look, Effect now, he was in a bad position, he just gets right out, comes back down, and kills Envy immediately.
Well, that's sick. He uses the Meteor Strike to avoid the self-destruct, goes through Kareem.
So really, that was just Rogue, man. Their defense has been pretty impressive, you know, depending, you know, the circumstances.
And look, this series was relatively close. I mean, we thought Rogue would come in here playing tough. Oasis was a very hard-fought map. He goes in favor.
So he's initially going to use his fist to just slide up the wall so effortlessly, sits on top of Anubis himself, and then the dive happens, which looks great from the start, but look at what happens. He ends up falling down, and this picks up Effect early. You probably got control of the point, right? You have 6 players on it. It's just the aggression that comes in from the fuel. This is how you want to see them play. It's 1 kill from Effect, a Pulse Bomb, and that's also going to be the kill of the Nevix as well.
Oh, our resident OC Master now starting to show up. Baby Bay with the
advances on top of these buildings.
It's a stick. Oh no, Jaehong! The bomb was brought by Zumba right into them, and there goes Miro. Gonna say, man, Effect had soul. All right, Effect still waiting for those shots. He's got NVD mech. He's got NV now. Fate taken out of action as well. People need to pull that one out of the fire. Effect getting the kill there onto Kareev and a couple more. Man, I guess Effect just bragging out. They're going to try to do Silk Thread dropping almost immediately. Coalescence coming in for Custa on that Moira, using the ultimate to help his team charge ahead.
Oh,
and Effect so charged up, so much damage. Another pulse bomb to stick. So, Nano taking some on that Orisa. And Taimu taking down Jonak. Another pick coming in, and it looks like New York, unless Arez's come up big for Dallas, might be able to get the percentage going early here. Effect says no.
I don't know.
I
There's
think
no
Dallas
tanks.
has a chance
There's
here.
no tanks alive for New York, and Effect will stick another one straight.
But cut down by Drink Kappa, but now Effect's going to go for the Deadeye, has shield protection. Oh! Finds Casper on the way down, and the Pharaoh is no more. And yet, the Uprising is still throwing themselves at Effect. He said, bring me in!
Taken out by Gesture in that primal rage. They're not done yet, though. They've nearly got it through to point B. Coco does fall, though. So now
Oh, the stick! Oh, the double kill! Right, Vic waiting for his chance to get onto the point. The Transcendence is going to give him confidence. He can sort of know that he can come forward and sort of stand there. The only thing he has to worry about was that, actually. In fact, with a pulse bomb, he found Zevasai, and then after the Trans was gone, it was Vic that was his next target. Effect taken over, AKM with his own Helix rocket this time.
It'll be, well, they get a red, and they get timing. So you're trading, oh, that's a big pulse bomb. 1 second away from recall.
Yeah, I think he got Neptuno killed there. I think he jumped down into him. It happens.
It's just not clean enough. They got the first couple of kills that they needed, but losing 1 or 2 is just losing too much here on the last one.
And Libero gone before his tank can get the shield in place. Mono overwhelmed eventually by Siegel. Things shaping up very nicely here for the Dallas Fuel. They're about to cross 70% on this point, and New York haven't set foot on that point since the very beginning. And now he's got it played, locked and loaded. When does he decide to pull it out, though?
Doing Transcendence, here's a Transcend phase, but no! A pulse bomb! The rest of the team
Pinned in the corner, Effect with the Deadeye, though, able to trade it back. We will have the Blizzard thrown in, and there's the value from Rascal. Sets it up for his team to just go running.
back out here, now pops the wings, but he's dead immediately.
Are you kidding me? How do they keep getting bodies on this point? There we go. Ooh, y'all. Just not able to find and counter these dives. Effect, you're the one who has to turn up. You have to find these kills. Big plays. Oh, yeah, boy.
Careful Shanghai right now, obviously, you know.
Oh, that's so gross.
I was going to say, you're running Ana, who can't really support herself on her own against those flankers. You're really relying on altering a lot to pick up those kills, but those supports drop instantly there for Shanghai.
Just another day at the office for Effect. A little bit of back and forth over the point that Dallas Fuel don't have this dead to rights, but Damien doesn't want to be out in the opening. Silk Thread gets spotted out immediately by Effect. Perfectly done. No EMP. Effect right now single-handedly doing the work. He was there to collect the kill on Big Goose as well, but Shaz out of the picture really opens things up here for Dallas Fuel. Turns out you don't even really need the ultimates when you've got Effect on your side.
But it's very easy to predict where that Mercy's going to be once you get a critical kill like that. AKM! Oh, just barely lives through the Bunny Blaster!
Unbelievable. Unko just throwing the Transcend there to make sure that nobody else dies for the Dallas Fuel. 20 seconds left on the clock.
Sound barrier from San Francisco, though, as the defensive fight begins. Effect on point.
Knocked off.
He's got the barrage here. This is an opportunity for Dallas Fuel. Barrage as they try to come around the corner. That's 2 for Effect. Make it 3, and Dallas will reclaim the point. Looks like they should get it after Dante and Super are dealt with.
For you on the second point, but if Zumba's going to go that deep and get shoved off and into the midst of the enemy team, and then he can follow it up with a kill like that, Fleta had reset his ultimate, obviously, by moving on to the Genji. So a Taimu, but...
As Carpe, well, he does manage to find Taimu. Yet another strong start to the fight here for Philadelphia Fusion. That forces Chip Sayan's hand, forces him to use the res and the Valk very early on in the fight, and that should definitely favor Neptuno.
Taimu keep putting quarters in that machine. He's got life after life here thanks to Chips here. We'll see if this can actually land on something. A hard ult to land, but Neptuno finds himself on the wrong side of that meteor strike.
Caught out in the open, and that's a big deal. Now the Valk will be delayed further, and there's a big chance here for Dallas to make some serious progress on this point. Effect dashing left and right. Gets the punch, but he's not going to get the kill here on Hot. But there are too many bodies alive here for Philadelphia Fusion, and Fraggy, no matter where he shows himself, he's looking for that one-punch combo. The one-punch man in full effect, and there it is! Neptuno, surprise! You caught in the corner, you got nowhere to go! And in fact, he's got the Meteor Strike ready to go as well. And sure enough, there it is, clearing out the squishies from the point, forcing them off and in edge. He will be able to dash in here, and they are going to be able to tap the point, Dallas Fuel. Overtime is on. They are no longer allowed to leave the side of that payload. If they do, it can be over. Keep an eye on that wick, because it can end in the blink of an eye. Neptuno caught playing bravely there in the hallways. Definitely not the place he wants to be, though, when there's an angry Effect hunting him down. And Effect, speaking of which...
Dallas rather infiltrates. That's looking pretty good for them in their point A attempt. Oh, and a fadeaway snipe on on the outside.
I barely saw him in time, and Effect was already...
That's right. Meanwhile, Punchkin being a little bit annoying on the point. Toby in a lot of trouble here. Gonna try to take him out. Oh, he couldn't quite get to the house.
Is the answer, and a big positional error after what was an exceptional defense that was already in progress, but Effect, he's so great at finding these openings. He's gonna find another one, no.
Oh, did not stick the pulse bomb. Came close, then he gets trapped, taken down by Jonakin. The payload's gonna halt as New York jumps in.
Widow dead!
Good job, Effect.
Ana
Nice
dead!
job. Let's go!
Tracer dead!
Let's go! Don't get off point, boys. Orisa Discord, Orisa 1, Orisa 1, Orisa 1.
Get shield! Get shield! Get shield!
Dead.
Oh, is that dead? Then dead?
Push.
High long! God damn it! Fuck!
wasted a pulse bomb.
Yeah, I have another hog ult, so good. This guy shouldn't have another Zen ult. Don't feed him Zen ult. That's a huge kill.
Hey, me.
Go get him, go get him, go in. Let's go in.
One. God.
Get on point, get on point, get on point. Go, go, go. Peace up.
Fucking crazy!
Increase low, low. We need to go point.
Hey, man, keep hitting me.
Right, get on, get on, get on.
Go,
to
go,
me.
go. Damn it!
Nice, nice.
Jesus Christ, stressful.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck! Fuck! Cortex! Fuck! Okay.
They're going to
Top left, everyone top left. Everyone mid actually, I baited you. Uh-oh.
It's crazy!
Uh-oh.
Fuck!
Mercy, Mercy one. Mercy dead.
3 times!
It's okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We have Valk, they don't have ult.
I'm using 4! Here's one.
Lucio?
that one. Get pushed!
Wait, wait,
Go.
wait.
Whoop. Do that. Nice move. Wait.
Hemmon's no shield! Hemmon's no shield!
Oh shit,
He's dead! Oh, yes!
Get pushed. Oh, get pushed. Oh, can you pull up? Oh, pull. Oh, shit. Look to us. Run out back. Fucking us.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, is that your team?
Yo, huge nade! Everyone purple! Everyone! Literally everyone! Someone sleeping? Winnable? Nice! Nice! Nice!
Just sprig on point.
I'm coming from spawn.
Bob! 폭탄 포지션!